This is the story of the thieves who stole $500 million worth of art. The FBI's main theory was that organized crime was behind it. They figured it was highly unlikely that a random person or a small group could pull off such a heist and stay hidden for so long. After years of working undercover, following leads and handling the pressure of media, in 2013, the FBI announced they knew who was responsible for the heist. And the two men were George Reisfelder and David Turner, two low-level thugs who worked for none other than Carmelo Merlino, who was a known figure in the New England Mafia. They were hired to perform the heist, which would explain the carelessness. The descriptions, while vague, did match, and both were out of prison at the time of the heist. But the problem is that George Reisfelder died right after the robbery of a drug overdose, taking the secret of the heist to his grave. As for David Turner, he was freed in 2019 after serving 21 years for his role in foiled $50 million plan to rob a Loomis Fargo armored truck at gunpoint back in 1999. Turner insisted on knowing nothing about the Gardner Museum heist. With no concrete evidence against him, he never got charged. He still refuses to talk about it to anyone to this day. Now that we know who was behind the heist, the only question left is, where's the stolen art? A man named Bobby Donati raises even more questions. Some say he was part of the heist, with 5 men involved instead of the initially thought 2. Donati allegedly helped move the paintings to a storage unit in Philadelphia, then later to Brooklyn. Journalist Tom Nash Berg investigated this and found that an antique dealer, William Youngworth, knew the storage unit's location. In August 1997, Youngworth took Nash Berg to a storage complex in Brooklyn. There, Nash Berg was shown what appeared to be the storm on the Sea of Galilee. To prove its authenticity, he was given paint chips. The examination showed a perfect match to one of the stolen paintings, but it was a match to the concert instead of the storm on the Sea of Galilee. This raises even more questions. Why paint chips from a different painting? Despite the confusion, this remains the strongest lead to date on the missing artworks. After more than 3 decades, these priceless masterpieces are still missing. Only empty frames to remind everyone the gap in the collection until the stolen works come home.